waiting for the postman and I'm a bit bored. La da 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 do 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 do. Oh, don't worry, Charlie. One day our ship will come in. I'm still bored! Where's the postman, for Christ's sake? It's supposed to be here at 11 o'clock!
Okay. Calm down. Let me explain the problem. I can't start my vlog this week until the postman, or the post lady, has arrived with the post. Because I've got a parcel. I've got 3 parcels that I want to show you. Well, actually, I've only got 1 parcel that I want to show you. The other one's there. Here we go. Let's check the post box to see if the postman has brought the goodies. It feels heavy. Alas, the cupboard was bare. I've had to jiggle the camera around because I'm not having a very good day today, because when I was setting up the camera a few moments ago, I managed to drop my filming light and it's broken a bulb. Right, so this vlog today. Obviously I'm still waiting for the postman, but if I continue to wait, I'll get nothing done all day. So I will begin. I will kind of make it up as I go. The purpose of the vlog this week is to cover the subject of let's go back to, oh, the sun's just come out. Can you see that? Do I look lighter? I look a bit lighter in the frame, don't I? Do I look nice? Yeah, no, it's my beard. It needs trimming. Hey ho. Anyway, so the beginning, the genesis of this particular vlog was kind of, which was going to be, now what was it? What was the title going to be? Oh yes, where, no, that's wrong. Before, now the original title for this vlog, it may seem quite long, but it was going to be, I can't remember. Before you begin any good story, it's important to establish the location where that story began. Does that make sense? Began. Well, anyway, maybe I should just change the title of the vlog to The Postman, or Waiting for the Postman, or The Postman's Late, or The Postman Always Knocks Twice. Is it twice? Is that a film? I don't know. Or The Post Box, waiting for my new piece of audio kit to arrive. But I think I'm going to stick to the original title. I don't know. I might change it later on. We'll see. What a beauty. Look at this. This is an Olympus Trip 35. A classic camera in its own right. Produced in the early 60s, I believe, maybe mid 60s, early 60s. And they finished production in 1984. This particular model, which is in absolutely perfect condition, if you don't mind me saying, was produced in the early 80s. I love it. And I used to use this up until probably about 10 years ago. And I just opened the back of it and there's actually a film in it, half used. So I don't know what was on there and if I've damaged it, but never mind. And then came the big boy. Look at this gorgeous thing.
Oh my God. Look at it.
Looks like a looks like a gun. It's a bazooka. But it's not actually. Any idea what it is? Anyone? Anyone? Something economics. No, that's incorrect. It's actually a super 8mm Cine camera made by Canon. It's the Canon 814XL-S and is a classic. Some say this is actually the best Super 8mm Cine camera ever produced. Some may disagree, but I will agree. I love it. I haven't used it for many years. Oh, I've just noticed it's a little bit damaged. That's the thing for the tripod thing and all that in there. What can I say? It's great. It's big. It's clunky, but it's fantastic. That's where you put the film in, just in there. Film comes in like a square cartridge. Very easy to load. You just load, close the door, and then switch the camera on. Obviously you need to do some adjustment, your bits and bobs with light, exposure, lens and focus and stuff, but that's all good. You see, you just switch it on there, and then it makes this lovely mechanical noise like this. Can you hear that? Ooh, lovely. After you'd shot your footage on your Super 8 camera, you'd go and get it processed, which took some time, so you had to be quite patient, again unlike these days. And what you get back, you wouldn't actually get it back in quite the same format, because this is a special large spool for when you project the film, but it would come back on a smaller kind of spool about this big, and that would be about 2.5 minutes worth of 8mm footage. And it's called 8mm because that is actually the size of the film, the dimensions of the film. But Croaker Circus was the last film that I actively made using an 8mm Cine camera. Film number 4 to be exact. You know, those gorgeous shots of that lovely, attractive female at the beginning. That was all done on Super 8mm cameras. Yes. The rest of it was shot digitally, I will add, because digital is so much easier. This truly is a box of magical tricks, because you put a film in it and you never know quite what you're going to get at the end of the day, because the film has to be processed, etc., etc. It's not like modern digital cameras. But everything I've ever got out of this camera has proved to be pure and utter magic. Yes! That's it, I'm back. You haven't touched anything, have you? You haven't played with anything, looked at anything you shouldn't be looking at? You sure? You sure? Because I can check the footage later on. Anyway, it's arrived. This is the thing I've been waiting for to show you. This is from package number 1. As I've already said, I'm not showing you package number 2, 3, because they're like... don't stop. Oh yeah, look, there's a spoon, by the way. You remember the spoons in the old days? Yeah, you remember those? This spoon's a bit special, actually. Stolen from Cathay Pacific. By whom I don't know, it wasn't me. It's a nice shaped spoon, though, eh? Anyway, this is a Tascam DR10L, which is a very mini digital recorder, which comes with a lapel microphone like this. Look how diddy that is. So, gosh, it's small. So that basically clips on your clothing, and this actually comes with a little wind sock thing, which I've been told is made from black squirrel fur, which is a very rare animal indeed. So they say. But what this does is it kind of just pops on the top of the microphone like so, and it cuts out wind noise. That's the idea anyway. Oh. So the reason I purchased this little, oh, and this plugs in here. It goes like this. Don't need to see that though, really, do you? And you just switch the thingy on like this, and then it doesn't work, which is great. Hang on, let's try again. Up. There we go. It's like a mini display. It's great though. Fantastic. I'm very pleased with that. My main reason for this little purchase, because I already had a digital recorder, but it was kind of a big thing and it wasn't made to wear as such. But this one is, well, as you can see, it's very unintrusive. It's got a little belt clip there, so you can clip it to your belt, and then you would run this little wire underneath your clothing and then just clip it onto your shirt like this, for instance. Do you get that? Like they have on television, just like the ones they have on television. And I'll just show you the black squirrel fur thingy, wind thingy, which is nice. You can powder your face with that as well. So it's got dual functionality, so it's quite good. Just dip it in your makeup. I mean, powder your face when it's a bit shiny. Oh yeah, I've got all the stuff, me. But what this allows me to do is, because when I'm filming, it's all well and good when I'm close to the camera like this, and the closer I get, the louder I get. But the problem is the further away I get, when I go like this, woo, hello, hello, you can barely hear me. But with this, I record the sound separately. That's the plan. So I wear this here, and the sound remains the same, or the volume remains the same, no matter how far I am away from the camera. You can buy additional external microphones for these action cameras as well, but I think they're quite limited in performance, and the connection always seems a little bit dubious to me as well, because you kind of have to get a special adapter, and I've heard people say that you get interference from the adapter. So no, I didn't go down that route. My only slight concern, although it's not a concern, it's just me being lazy, is that this means that, because when you normally film with a video camera or an action camera like this, the audio is synced and attached to the video. Makes sense, it's not rocket science. But because I intend to record the audio separately, it means that I've got to then sync up the audio track that I've recorded on this with the footage that I filmed on this. So that's going to kind of slow up my workflow somewhat, but I'll get used to it. Well, that's it really. That's what I wanted to show you today, to be honest. Hope it wasn't too boring. Well, you probably tell me if it was. I would just like to take this opportunity to thank my new subscribers. We are racing towards that magic 100. I'm determined to get there this year. So don't leave if you're already a subscriber. Please don't leave. I love you. I love you. Honestly, you don't know how exciting it is for me. I can't talk for other vloggers or YouTubers, but for me, when I get that notification that some new person subscribed, it really does. It makes my day. So just bear that in mind. And if you like if you like my video-y stuff, try and remember to click like. I know it's easy to forget because I do the same. I watch a video, then I get distracted to another video, and I think, I didn't click like, whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you, well, next week, I guess. Bye. Bye. Bloody things.